Praveen Kumar Kesari's satire is a voice that speaks not just with words but with the heartbeats of truth. His creations weave laughter and also shake the foundation of thought, sometimes descending into the cracks of the system and sometimes giving voice to the silence within us. This time, too, he has brought his new satire, a new thermometer of development, government toilets, a creation that is not just read but felt, where laughter is on the surface and the whole mirror of truth is hidden inside. In today's India, the real measure of development is GDP. Look at government buildings from the outside, they shine as if a fairy of planning is sitting inside the glass. Enter the officers' cabins and their personal washrooms, they smell as if a Ganga bath is happening in a five-star hotel. But in the same building, the public's. The condition of public toilets made for citizens is such that only a very brave person can dare to open the door. The scene inside is like an archaeological discovery where many layers of filth narrate history, where a senior member shows his intellect by preaching, saying, "Look, if the public toilets are cleaned, then people will repeatedly come and use the office toilets, which will disrupt our very important work." When policymakers cannot even take responsibility for a toilet in their own building, hoping they will run the country is not just naive but the nation's biggest folly. This is not just the stench of filth, it is our hollow. In the country, whenever the word planning echoes, two things are certain: a new committee and a new canteen. Whether the plan is made or not, the plan to form a committee is passed immediately. Who will be the committee head? The country's most popular reality show. Leaders, contractors, advisors, and retired officers all participate with great enthusiasm, each trying to outdo the other. They also become part of the pillars of nation building. How much salary to increase, who will go on foreign tour this time, whether to build a personal toilet for every commission member is in the national interest because the country's toilets. Entry requires a pass, often recommended by someone's sister, son, or relative. The poor sitting outside thinks maybe their concerns are inside, but inside the concern is about which direction to take the country or to mislead it. Tea breaks. Now it does not matter whether the tea is made with buffalo milk, goat's milk, or UHT milk. The important thing is to meet during tea time, and that too with biscuits. Planning happens as if poverty is to be eradicated, but tenders are passed as if a company's IPO is being launched. One day or the other, the public mistakenly starts believing that the government is doing something right. Then a small news spread that the government is going to dissolve the Planning Commission. What followed was a mourning among commissaries as if the nation's relatives called around to say, "Big brother, our work is done, the Planning Commission is no more. What will happen to planning, and if there is no plan, how will we loot by making our own plans on it?" Some even put black bands outside their homes. Some became so emotional that they kept their commission diaries in temples and started worshipping them. A self-employed contractor said with tears in his eyes, "Sir, if the Planning Commission is gone, then where will we get tender setting from, will we?" But wait, after some days it was found that it was just a huge misunderstanding. Actually, the Planning Commission was not gone, it was relaunched under a new name, NITI Ayog, just like putting a new uniform on an old corrupt officer. It both punishes and does not ask questions but also gives sweets. A senior officer explained on the condition of anonymity that a commission means a council. The government has ended the council, not the commission. Planning of commissions in the country is still completely voluntary.